Will be a wrestling spectacular second to none. What with the special six-man tag team match on the card, 2 out of 3 falls with a 1-hour time limit. Scheduled to compete will be the Yukon Lumberjacks, the tag team champions Eric and Pierre, joining forces with Spiros Arion. That threesome facing Tony Garea, Dino Bravo, and the one and only Andre the Giant. Scheduled as well, Vicky Williams, the women's Division #1 contender, meeting the world's women's champion, the fabulous Moolah. Also scheduled, and of course, everyone looking forward to this historical event, the first of its kind being held in Madison Square Garden, making reference to the Texas bull rope match with superstar Billy Graham battling the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Jay Strongbow, incidentally, is the guest referee in this Texas bull rope match. However, at this moment, let's bring on the reigning Worldwide Wrestling Federation champion, Bob Backlund. And this Monday night, Bob, you'll be laying the championship on the line as you have had a great deal of success thus far, although it appears, as you brought up before the broadcast, the competition gets tougher and tougher, and I don't think they come any tougher than Ivan Koloff.
No, he's very, very, very tough, and I heard him say a word that I was scared of him. Well, Ivan Koloff, I'm not scared of no man in professional wrestling, but I do respect them all, and I respect you, and I respect your ability. I respect you, and I think you should respect me that way.
Well, perhaps Ivan Koloff will respect you after the match, because based on the comments we've heard from Mr. Koloff and, of course, his manager, Louis Albano, it appears to me they have not only no respect for you, they have no respect for anyone in professional wrestling today. They certainly have no respect for rules and regulations. So I suspect, Bob, that as we were discussing again before the broadcast, that if, in fact, Ivan Koloff has on his mind to go out and not only win the championship, but to use holds to maim you, to hurt you, that perhaps you're going to have to retaliate in a like manner.
Well, Mr. Koloff, I'm not going to be giving this belt to you on a silver platter, and maybe you'll be taught some respect Monday night in Madison Square Garden.
Thank you very much. Bob Backlund, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if we may, let's bring on the Russian Bear. Let's bring on Ivan Koloff and discuss this event. So once again, Mr. Koloff, you have an opportunity to prove yourself. You have the opportunity to wear the most prestigious championship in all the land.
That's right. I've waited a long time since I've been cheated out of the belt. And now the time has come. And I'm going to walk and talk and just do whatever I want, Backlund. And there's nothing that you're going to do about it. You can come out and ask the people to support you, which I wish they do, because you're going to need all the help you can get. And I don't want you to have any excuses after Koloff defeats you right in the middle of the ring, like I did before, like the people can remember.
Mr. Koloff, obviously, Mr. Backlund, normally relying on his scientific abilities, and many individuals respect your abilities, but it seems to me that perhaps the scientific ability will prevail. What's your reaction to that?
Well, I believe, McMahon, that Koloff has got the experience and definitely the know-how to get a hold of Backlund. You know, I've been studying him for months now. Old films of this Backlund ever since he was first in wrestling. And before that, even when he was amateur wrestler and become, American wrestler, right? And all the people behind him, now they say Backlund is the one that can do it. Backlund is the man that can stop Koloff. I don't believe this. I'm the man that's going to stop you, Backlund, and put you out of wrestling. Put you out of wrestling for good. You're going to find out that the Russian is a better athlete than the American any day.
There you have it, summation of Ivan Koloff. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring on Mr. Tony Garea, along with Dino Bravo, and discuss what should prove to be, I believe, one of the greatest six-man tag team matches ever held. And you fellows have the distinction of joining forces, of course, with Andre the Giant against the Lumberjacks and Spiros Arion. Tony?
Well, it's going to be a real tough match, but we couldn't ask for a better partner than Andre, and he was delighted to join us in this match because we have the Lumberjacks that are currently the Worldwide Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, and they proved themselves that they're real good wrestlers over the past few months. And then we have Arion, who himself is a very fine wrestler.
No question about that. It seems to me that the team with the greatest amount of teamwork, Dino, is going to be victorious.
Well, that is correct. You know, as you know, they've got the belt right now, and we don't feel that great about that. They got Spiros Arion, a top contender. It's going to be a tough match, but as Tony says, we'll do what it takes to win that match.
Thank you very much. Don't miss it this Monday night in Madison.